Alright, so as you guys know, another gen in SS2 got wiped 2 days ago. Or was it a day ago? I don't know. Another gen SS2 got wiped. It was not me, it was the Four Tails. The Four Tails got wiped. Everybody thinks I'm the Four Tails, but I'm not the Four Tails, I am the Five Tails. As you know, the Four Tails got wiped in SS2. So people are confused, what the heck happened? Why did the Four Tails get wiped? I'm going to explain in this video. Alright, so first off, you gotta understand that there was a coup. Well, there wasn't a coup. The first Tsuchikage, Kizik, he stepped down from Tsuchikage. It's because he's been playing a lot of Naruto Mighty. I guess he just wants to focus on that game, and he doesn't want to focus on this game anymore. I can understand that. He stepped down. There's no problems at all. He just stepped down and just gave his role to the next person. Alright, so the next Tsuchikage, well, the second Tsuchikage is JT Alex. JT Alex was Kakuzu, but he didn't want to be Kakuzu anymore because Akatsuki aren't... I don't know if Akatsuki are going to get their specs anytime soon. It doesn't look like anyone's making them, so what JT decided to do is that he left Akatsuki and went for the Tsuchikage role, and then he got Tsuchikage. Alright, so now, alright, epic. The new Tsuchikage is JT Alex. Alright, so that's fine, but then... The Four Tails wasn't having it. The Four Tails wasn't having it at all. Like that dude was not rocking with it. The Four Tails Flame, he was not rocking with that crap at all, which led to him being suicidal, and this DM happened between Shuriz and Angel. All right, our Jin is about to quit the game and is begging for a wipe, and Kidso said, "Ask Fabiox to transfer the Jin. I came to you as a community manager. Kidso doesn't mind. He accepted it for Kizik." And then when Kizik left and doesn't want to play anymore, he doesn't want to train it. Or do you want us to wait for Fabiox to answer? And then Shurizen said, no, as in you can't transfer the Jin. If your Jin quits the game, bet. It's just a kick from the group, and the Four Tails will spawn in the wilderness someday. Or he can just keep going berserk and wipe himself that way. Because if you keep going berserk, your relation reaches like -80 or something, you just get berserk. You just get wiped as a Jin. Your Jin just like, the seal is broken, your seal is too weak, and then you just get wiped. That's how the Two Tails got wiped. Your seal is just too weak. The seal is just too weak. you just been going berserk so many times. Your relationship with Jin is so bad that the seal just broke completely, and then the Jin just goes berserk outside of your body, and then you're wiped. Alright, so that happened, and then the Four Tails, what happened was apparently he just went in game, he kept going berserk or some crap, and then he begged for Akatsuki to come wipe him or something. I don't know how that even works, but apparently he just went to the Akatsuki hideout. One of the Akatsuki took him in, and then they wiped him or something. I don't know what happened, but I don't know. But I went to the world chat and I was like, bruh, did this nigga Flame really just sell out like this and wipe himself and turn himself in? They were like, and I was like, why was he crying so much? Like, what happened? Why was he crying so much? why did he wipe himself? He didn't try. He did, is what they said. And then here's this little picture right here of all the villagers waiting outside the Akatsuki hideout because Flame is in there wiping himself for some crap. I don't know what happened, but apparently he just wiped himself. That's how that happened. And then Zuki came to the world chat and said, what happened to Flame? Inori said he jumped off a cliff while berserk and in combat. Zuki's over there laughing, and then he logged as well while he jumped off a cliff. So if you're in combat as a Jin berserk, if you log while in combat, that decreases your progress by a lot. It sets your relationship back like, I don't know how much, but it sets it back a lot, and you lose a lot of progress, of course. So you can't just go berserk and then log and expect to have your stuff still. Like that's not how it works. And then Luke said he turned himself into the Akatsuki or something, and that's what he did before that. Apparently, I don't know, whatever. But Phoenix said turned himself over to the Akatsuki to get wiped because Kizik quit. Kizik was the first Tsuchikage. He quit the game, so then Flame wasn't having it, and then he didn't want to play the game no more, and he quit as well. I don't know how that works, but that's what happened, I guess. And then I went to the world chat and said the Four Tails, is it sealed, like actually sealed? Did the Akatsuki actually seal the Four Tails? Like, do the Akatsuki have the Four Tails sealed, or like how is this happening? Mano, the One Tail said, I don't know, I don't think so. I don't know how they're gonna be getting it back, but they probably will get it back because that's BS. And then I said, there's no way it can it can be actually sealed. Like there's no way Akatsuki actually sealed it. First off, Akatsuki don't even have specs and don't even have permissions to even be sealing gens in the first place. They're not supposed to be sealing gens, and they don't even have specs right now, so that just doesn't make any sense. And then Phoenix said Fox deserves to be allowed to repick the gym. I agree with that. That's messed up. That's completely messed up. I don't know how that dude's just able to, since his first Tsuchikage quit, the Tsuchikage that sealed the gym in him quit. This dude just gets butthurt and then decides he doesn't want to play the game no more. Like, what? And he fucks over the second Tsuchikage like that. I don't think that's fair. That's complete BS. That's completely BS. I think they should get the Jin back and be allowed to seal in someone else. But yeah, it's whatever. It's their game. If they want to say it's in the wilderness now, it's on them. But yeah, yeah. He said Fox deserved the repick. I said, why was he so unhappy though? Wasn't it because he couldn't Jin train or something? I don't know what happened. I just assumed that he couldn't Jin train or whatever. That's why he was unhappy or whatever. Because people were saying that he was stuck or something and he didn't want to Jin train no more or some crap. I don't know. And Phoenix said Flame did because Kizik quit. That's why he got kicked. And that, or something along the lines of that. And then Fox, the second Tsuchikage, which is JT, said he tagged me saying he was around 2 hours away from Cloak. 2 hours away from Cloak, meaning that he was just 2 hours away from being able to turn on his cloak whenever he wants, which is the L key, the one that I already have. Basically, he killed himself because Kizik not being the Kage. Izuki said that's crazy. Fox said he just hated having to meditate and sit there 24/7. Like, what? For 30 minutes. For 30 minutes, he just didn't want to play anymore. But I think we're getting a second chance. I think they deserve a second chance, but if the game devs decide that they just want to have the Jin released into the wilderness, that's on them. But that's kind of messed up for the new Tsuchikage. His Jin decided to just go suicidal because that's completely out of his control. There's nothing he can really do about that. I think that's BS, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And then Kidso kicked Flame from the group or something. He either kicked Flame from the group or Flame just left the group. But last thing I remember with Flame, he was just spamming hose mad in the chat 24/7. Hose mad, hose mad, hose mad. When we were constantly saying why'd the Four Tails wipe himself, like it was completely stupid because like the Four Tails Jin in this game, the Four Tails you get moves. You get the Jin's moves. So like I'm confused. Like why did he not want to keep the Four Tails? Like why would I don't know, dude. Because the Four Tails could be really OP in this. They get lava release chakra mode. They get lava meteors and crap. Like in this game, the Jins actually get their moves. So I'm like, what? Why? Why? I'm guessing Flame's in the Naruto Mighty group and he wants to go play that or something. I don't know how that works, but it's kind of messed up how he just gave himself up like that. It's kind of messed up how he just gave up instantly like that and just fucked over the rest of his village and the new Tsuchikage like that. That's like a huge piss in the face for them. Like that's messed up. I think what he did was not cool at all, but it's whatever, dude. Because Four Tails could be pretty good in this game. It could be really OP. It could probably be stronger than my Jin, but I don't know, dude. Because I'm gonna have like a steam mode or whatever. He'd literally have chakra release mode with lava. Literally a lava cloak. But he gave it up like that, but it's whatever, dude. I think they already got their new pick or whatever. I don't know if they got their Jin injection tool again. I don't know how that's gonna work. I hope he gets to pick a new person for the Jin, but they probably won't let him. I don't know, dude. It's whatever, dude. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened to the Four Tails. The Four Tails is now wiped. He's like, I guess he left the group or whatever. I'm about to check his groups right now. Flame. Hold on. Okay, it's not even popping up, but whatever. Anyway, but yeah, he left the group, or he got kicked. That's what happened to the Four Tails. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a video on Naruto Mighty soon. Watch out for that. I don't know when that's going to be coming out, but do know that on Tuesday, I am not going to be uploading Tuesday through Sunday. I might have videos pre-planned for that, but Tuesday through Sunday, I'm not going to be. Tuesday through Saturday, I'm not going to be here because I have to go to my brother's graduation because he's graduating from the Air Force. So I'm gonna have to fly all the way to Texas. So I'm not gonna be here uploading videos. I might have some videos pre-uploaded, but just know from that date, I am not gonna be uploading videos. But what happens when I come back is that it's summer break, so I'm gonna be uploading like crazy. I'm gonna be doing some live streams. I'm gonna be doing all that, so look out for that. Summer break is coming the moment I come back, but from Tuesday to Saturday I might not be uploading. I may or may not, I don't know, but when I come back it's game time. So anyway, that's it for this video. Like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, and that's what happened to the Four Tails. I'll see you guys later.